Welcome, YouTubers. This is AK Reviews coming at you. This is our first official review for the channel, so thank you for watching. On my right, we have Spencer, aka
Xerox.
And on my left, we have Kristen, aka
Lady Hobbit.
And behind the camera, folks, we have Larry, aka
Oh, Shantae.
Shantae is right, people. Thanks for filming today, Larry.
Oh, you know it.
We're gonna review for you the BAM box. Yes, it's a little late because there are others out there in the YouTube world that did the unboxing. So we already know what's in there. If you've seen the other reviews, then you know what's in there. We're gonna kind of judge this month's box, July. Theme was Galactic. The BAM box hyped it up. That's why I find this disappointing.
Right, yeah, it was completely disappointing because it was supposed to be better than it really was, and then it got him like, ugh. Open it up, it's like, okay, well, oh, that's cool. Oh, what's this crap?
Exactly.
It wasn't anything that I was crazy about.
Well, for me, it was disappointing because it's my first experience with BAM box.
Right, yeah.
So I was expecting a little bit more spectacular.
And it wasn't spectacular, you know?
And we'll give you a rundown on why we think this. Because there are a couple of good things. And I must say, and I want everyone to know, I still love the BAM box. I'm still a subscriber to BAM box.
Right.
My last boxes have been great. But this one was really hyped by BAM box and their emails they put out. They kind of got you excited for Star Wars and Alien, which they did have, you know, something alien in here that we're about to show you. But just wasn't what I thought.
A little bit let down.
Right.
Yeah.
And to add to everything else, the BAM box, as they even describe now on the site, comes with an autograph photo in every box, and there wasn't one in this box this time. So that was another reason to be disappointed. Mm-hmm. But let me bring out what we thought was cool in this month's box. For one that we thought was pretty cool was the Star Trek pin. This is obviously what they wear on their uniforms to communicate with each other, and then you have your rank pins on there. So this was pretty cool.
And for me, this honestly was my favorite thing out of the whole box. I liked that.
You know, actually, something that bothered me with this, to be totally honest.
With this actual item?
Yes, yeah, with this, is that when it came, I actually adjusted this, they could have looked a little bit better the way they presented it, because this was inside more, it was all inside here, and this is all like tipped sideways, and I don't know, I mean, you see that?
So, hold it.
And I mean, it looks good, but I mean, it could have been better.
Are you talking about the presentation?
The way they presented it, yeah. It just didn't look like I adjusted this earlier.
Okay.
But it could have looked better, you know, when it...
But having said that, it could be different in everybody's box.
Yeah,
but,
right.
Right.
Now next, this is kind of like iffy. It's cool. Basically what this is an alien card, BAM exclusive, limited edition. It's basically just a little piece of one of the crew members' jackets from the movie Alien Resurrection. When BAM box hyped this up, they really hyped up Alien and Star Wars for this theme, and so I was a little bit disappointed that this is what we got, but it is what it is. But it is still cool. It is still a cool item.
Is that like a main person in the show?
Well, no, because it
Or was it
doesn't.
just
It just says a member of the crew, worn by the
Correction.
right.
By
Of
what?
the movie crew. So it's just a
Okay.
piece of the jacket, but it doesn't give a specific actor.
Okay.
So we don't know what it is
Yeah.
per se, who it goes to. It just says one of the crew member jackets. So that's why this came a little off disappointing. And to be honest, I didn't expect like an autograph photo from Star Wars or anything. That's tough to get, but I thought maybe there would have been an autograph photo from one of the Alien cast members or something, but this is what they put in there. So again, well, it is what it is, but it's still kind of one of the three items I thought was cool in this box. Now, the last item that I thought was cool in this box is the art print here, and it is signed by the artist at the bottom, and this was actually a one-up card because it's only 250, as you see, because it's the red lantern, and most of them came with the green lantern. So a pretty cool item. And the BAM box never fails with a cool art print, usually signed by the artist on that.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah. Now, before I get into the real disappointment of the box, all BAM boxes always come with a pen. This month, to keep the Galactic theme going, it's Rocket Raccoon. And it says love on it. It's a pretty cool pen.
Now that doesn't make any sense to me. Why I would say love, but I mean, do you get that?
It's a BAM exclusive, so that's all I can think of why it says love on there. But hey, but they're always going to come with a pen. Expect the pen every time.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
It's
Because
cool.
You can collect all the different ones, and I mean, people
It's
collect
cool, but
pens.
it was just
Yeah.
different.
they do.
I like the pen.
And I've never been a pen collector, but I kind of fell back into it just because of the BAM box. So it's not such a bad thing. It comes with all of them. And again, one more time before I get into the crap of the box. This card also came with it. So basically, you take a picture of your favorite item of this month's box, and you can win this art print signed by Stan Lee, which is just awesome because Stan Lee's autograph is going to be hard to come by because he's really coming up on his last couple Comic-Cons, and he's not going to be attending them anymore. So
Unfortunately,
that's a cool item to
Once they
have.
want
he's a
their
cool
pen.
guy.
Yeah. Okay, now the disappointment of the box.
Ugh.
Again, let me specify the BAM box really hyped this box up. So I'm thinking of
Right.
something great that's going to be
Right.
in here. I mean, nothing like too way out there, right? That's going to be in there, but something better than these two items. I'm going to start out first with the Mars space sand. I mean, come on. I even heard, BAM put out an email about some of these
man.
arriving punctured, so sand was actually all
Oh,
over their
no.
boxes on top of
Oh.
everything. But they just hyped it up like it's a big thing to put this sand in water because it doesn't get wet and you can make shapes in the water. Folks,
Wow! I
This-
can't believe it. Can you
Yeah.
believe that? Shapes in the water. It doesn't even get. Let me see. It doesn't even get wet. Do you see that? Do you see this? This sand doesn't get wet. Wow!
I mean,
Let me get a look at
That's
the sand.
amazing. That is just. Isn't that just?
folks, you need to understand that is a little pack. You can buy a
It's
pound
tiny.
of that easily anytime you want on Amazon for like $7-8 for a pound.
Michaels.
It's
Or
big.
it's like, come
Yay.
on, you get us hyped up for this month's box and you throw a little pack of sand in there. That is
Not the
cool.
best thing you could do. Okay.
Not
Look
cool.
at this.
Exactly. And last, certainly not least, how they kind of everyone's thinking, oh, it's Galactic. So what's the biggest thing you think of on Galactic is Star Wars.
Right.
So hey, they did put something Star Wars in there. Well, let me show it to you from this angle first. And there, folks.
Bam.
This
There it
is
is.
paperweight. This is lame. Someone made this in their basement and put it. This is not licensed in any way. It's just there. A piece of
Dollar
metal. This is
store
Boba
crap.
Fett. There's a Yoda, and then there's Darth Vader that has less made of Darth Vader. I think like 500. Come on. This is so disappointing, BAM box. I mean, boom. Oh wait, there we go. Now I have somewhere to put the sand.
Yay!
Yeah,
So-
that's terrible.
That was very disappointing. Those things should not go in the box. I'm sorry, BAM box. We love you.
Disappointing.
I'm still gonna get more of your boxes. My last boxes from you were just awesome. The 80s theme one was awesome. But man, when you have something Galactic as your theme, and when you post on your emails, you have Captain Picard of the Enterprise in the front with Star Wars stuff in the back, and the pins, the Star Trek pin thing, cool, yes. Art print, cool. The alien card, not bad, but we'll accept that stuff. This and that, come on, that's not good.
Junk.
That is not cool.
Basically, what it comes down to, I think, we
need to find
sound
some
like we're
garbage.
hating on BAM box, and we don't. But when they hype it up like they do,
Exactly.
make it a BAM.
Don't
When
make
we
it a
open the box,
disappointment.
make it a BAM.
Bam.
I still think this was the coolest thing
You
for
know,
me.
put some dynamite in there.
I
Bam.
Yeah.
love the picture. I personally, could have done without this.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I was expecting an autograph photo from
Yeah.
one of the alien actors.
Yeah.
But then they put that in there.
Whoop-de
you know.
friggin' do.
Yeah.
That, I mean, it's not even you know, this is a Bandbox exclusive. I'm not
Right.
seeing anywhere that it's even a
It's
Tops
not.
product or anything like that. So, you know, what do you do with that? It's kind of hard when you collect the things we collect. There's really nowhere you can put this to show people or anything.
Right.
So,
Well, see, that's part of it too, though, because we collect big things.
Things that
And
are
so
actually cool.
there's probably a lot of people though that don't do
Not
that
that
or
it's
aren't able
not
to do
cool.
that. So for them, this Bandbox might have been awesome.
right.
Too, if you
But-
think of it that way, but
But I don't see how they can come out and say it's awesome if they've had your previous boxes Bandbox. Because
okay, see, and I've never had one, so this is my first experience with Bandbox.
right.
And if it's your first experience and you get that, wow, I could get that at the dollar store. That's
Yeah.
just
Alright.
this dollar store too.
I'm not going to give anything, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm just going to say disappointing for this month, July Galactic themed Bandbox. You missed this month. Couple cool things, but when you do Galactic again, Star Wars is got to be something more than
Now, if they put a freaking hat
this.
in there, oh, I would have been all over that.
a hat. Would have been cool.
A hat would have been awesome.
Something cool, but paperweight
Yeah, I
and
would've
sand
said it.
is not
Yeah,
my.
I'm not gonna cut it.
Yeah, so that's our thoughts on this month's Bandbox. Again, we're not hating on the Bandbox, but we're going to be brutally honest on our reviews, and that's how I feel on it. Luckily, I'm an early bird subscriber, so I don't pay as much as newer subscribers. But even so, they gotta do better than this. That's just not cool. But
Agreed.
yeah,
Agreed.
anything else?
I have nothing to add, but crap that will probably end up in the garbage, actually.
Yeah.
Look, I'm looking forward to see what the next one brings.
Oh,
Next month is
that should
crazy
be more
themed.
interesting.
Crazy things.
Yeah, so
Make it
we'll see what
interesting.
happens with that.
Okay.
So until our next upload, we will see you soon, YouTubers. Thanks for watching.
Bye.